Hey you guys, this is Ia back again with another video, and welcome back to Cornucopia Insight. For those of you who are new, welcome. Please follow my Instagram page with the same name, Cornucopia Insight. Also, share, like, subscribe, leave your comments down below, all that good stuff, because I like to have a good discussion about these things. I am here to make these videos to uplift the collective and just to inform people on some things based off of my own personal experiences, as well as some of my own personal research that I've done. So very quickly, I just wanted to go through my disclaimer, which will also be in my description box below, but I'm going to say it here anyway. I am not a professional in any kind of way. I am not a licensed therapist or psychiatrist. I am not a person of the law. I'm not a lawyer or attorney. I'm not a police officer or anything like that. So if you have any issues within those areas, please seek out the proper authorities and seek the proper counsel. Okay. Yeah, so without further ado, we're going to just jump in. So this video, I'm going to make it just a short one. It's going to be a pretty short one. It's going to be about monitoring spirits. So to kind of piggyback off of one of my videos I did yesterday, I was touching on like astral projection in the dream state and how you have like sleep paralysis and stuff like that, how entities can attach via in the sleep state. They can also come and visit you, via sleep paralysis. Again, is dealing with your sleep a lot of the time. But to piggyback on that, sometimes you can have monitoring spirits following you and watching you during your waking life. So how, might you ask? Well, first of all, let's talk about what a monitoring spirit is. So a monitoring spirit is an entity that is employed by the man downstairs himself, or an enemy that you may have that, of course, Satan is using as a vessel to watch you, to watch us, to most importantly, not just watch us, but to cause delays, to cause chaos, and to basically report back to whoever sent that monitoring spirit or entity. And, of course, it's to cause delays and chaos and harm to the person that is being monitored. So there are several ways that you will know that monitoring spirits are around. For me, like personally, I've seen them with flies or certain kinds of animals. Like if the animals are very hostile, they may try to bite you, or like you'll have unexplainable situations where you might get attacked by an animal. So I think that's another form of a monitoring spirit being sent. What's another form of like a monitoring spirit? Like I said, even through people sometimes, like I'm sure you've had jobs where people, you feel like they're constantly watching you. That's another thing. You're constantly feeling watched, no matter where you are, what you're doing. And I know like at work, listen, the devil uses people all the time at work. People to monitor you, people to watch you, watch your every move and see what you have going on. And, so there's so many different ways, that vessels can get used to watch, monitor, and report back to whomever. And, of course, I can't stress this enough. One of the best ways to not only detect these monitoring spirits, but to keep them away from you rather, is to stay prayed up, stay on top of your prayers, stay cleansed. In my other video, I did mention a couple of things that you can do before going to bed. Prayer, saging, smudging with sage or Palo Santo, lighting candles, putting glasses of water in a corner, or camphor under your bed, or some cascarilla. For those of you that don't know, cascarilla, you can find that at botanicas, which are like religious shops, and it's basically crushed up eggshell powder. Sometimes they sell it in like these little cups, like little white cups. Those little white ketchup cups they used to have back in the day in restaurants, like that. And it looks like chalk. It looks almost like chalk, like a white chalk. You could put some of that on the inside of your pillow, inside the pillowcase as well. So that's another way you can protect yourself. Of course, keep up your altar. If you have an altar, pray at that altar, keep it clean, constantly keep it clean, constantly keep smudging. Keep your spaces clean as well, like literally clean, sweep, mop, keep that, Also, another thing I like to do, I like to keep holy water on deck. That's also another really good thing to put in your arsenal, if you will. So yeah, that's basically what a monitoring spirit is, and that's what they're there to do. They're there to basically bring chaos, confusion, destruction, delays, and basically just wreak havoc overall in our lives, and to make sure that you basically get pushed off your path. You get so confused or so conflicted, or things just happen to go wrong to where you stumble off the path. And one of the ways, well, not one of the ways, but the best way that you know how the monitoring spirit is no longer around, and that your spiritual practices and cleansings have been helping, is if you notice that your technology is running back smooth again. You no longer feel like you're being watched. You're not really experiencing any other paranormal activity in your house. Things have died down with that. You're not hearing any sounds or going through any sleep paralysis anymore. Another form of monitoring, when you know a monitoring spirit is watching you as well, is when you have consecutive bad dreams, like really bad dreams. But then when those dreams stop, then again, and also to piggyback off of my other video from the other day as well, when I was talking about red flags in the dream state, like if someone else has control of a vehicle in your dream, and it's like you don't have control of that vehicle, like if all of a sudden now you're realizing, no, you have control over that vehicle now, and you're not like crashing into anything, you didn't run nobody over, and it's all green lights, you're good to go. That's pretty much when you know you're good to go. And you don't feel frazzled or feel that anxiety in your gut anymore. That's pretty much the many ways that you can tell that everything is kind of back to normal. The equilibrium has kind of come back. But like I said, I can't stress it enough. Stay on top of your spiritual cleansing. Stay on top of your prayers. Whatever your practices are that help you feel safe and bring you back your tranquility, your peace. So yeah, that's pretty much it about monitoring spirits. And I wanted to just jump on. See, they don't even want me to talk. That's another thing. They like to mess with our speech when we're trying to get the word out there, when we're trying to get the message out there. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there to let you guys know what to look out for and how to combat that, of course. And yeah, so if there's anything that you guys want to discuss, you want to discuss your experiences with that, let me know some of the things that you've experienced as far as monitoring spirits, or what you believe were monitoring spirits. If you feel that's what it was, what was your experience? Share it down below in the comments section. I went like this. What's this? Share it below in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and of course follow me on IG at cornucopiainsight. And yeah, until next time, I'm glad you enjoyed my video. I hope you enjoyed my video. Yeah, until next time. Peace out. Modupe.